Yeah, welcome back to How to Own Your Brain. In this section, we're going to look at nutrition. Nutrition and good nutrition is vital for us if we're going to heal our bodies, heal our brain. Our brain needs certain nutrients to operate optimally. We've already found out that our brain has been impaired, the structure of it, the chemical and electrical signals, owing to our experience. So we have to now add on to that and improve what we take into the body, knowing that each time it's beneficial to us. Also, one of the issues that many of us have because of our experience, mood swings, very deep mood swings, negative thoughts. And this isn't, oh, you've got to think positive all the time. And you cannot think positive if you are lacking in certain vitamins. The blood's not clean, you're not hydrated enough. So our work now is going to look at what you can do and also why you need to improve your nutrition. Okay, so looking at the research, Dr. Gabor Mate stated that adverse childhood experiences, he called them ACEs for short, create adults with a brain set up for addictive, compulsive behaviours. They continually seek satisfaction, satiation from their emotional pain, and further Dr. Mate states that the use of compulsive behaviours, whether workaholism, acting out sexually, taking drugs, is driven by a need to elevate feel-good chemicals in the brain, such as dopamine. And these chemicals, they produce endorphins, which feed the reward, pleasure, and the pain relief centres of the brain. However, compulsive behaviours are only temporary fixes, especially as the brain circuits of an ACE sufferer is impaired owing to their experience. Thus, these fixes cannot fix, and the adult tries harder and harder and over in an effort to do the impossible, which is stop the pain. The brain processes the information it receives from the nervous system, which is a complex and highly organised body system. It's throughout our body, and in turn the nervous system receives information from the sensory organs via nerves, and it transmits that information through the spinal cord back to the brain. The nervous system directs our body's reactions to the world, and it also controls most of our internal functions by sending these signals, electrical and chemical, between cells. Nervous system signals travel through neurons as electrical messages, and when these signals reach the end of a neuron, they stimulate the release of chemicals called neurotransmitters. And through these chemicals, the nervous system regulates the activity of the muscles and glands and its own nerve pathways. The electrical and chemical information travel up and down the spinal cord, heading to and from the brain. So you see, the health of the brain is paramount to your physical and emotional health. Does this make sense? You see, if your brain health is compromised, the electrical and chemical messages are not sent nor received as they should be. This bad wiring is the foundation of ill health and compulsive behaviours. Dr. Mate states that stress is a major driver of addictive behaviour and relapses. Stress is exacerbated when people reach for cheap junk food. Junk food is addictive. It releases dopamine and endorphins. The stress is only relieved temporarily as the body does not obtain what it's really craving for, and that is nutrition. So, more of this junk food is sought and it is preferred by adults, and the addictive compulsive behaviours continue and the tendencies are compounded. Dr. Mate also states that the lack of good nutrition could have long-term consequences for the presenting of ADD or ADHD and other mental health issues. So the fundamentals to natural healing physically from the consequences of growing up in a dysfunctional family are good nutrition, good effective elimination of waste, and optimal hydration. The aim is to strengthen these chemical and electrical signals and to rebuild the mass in the brain and to help the nervous system. The fundamentals will go a long way to healing the brain. What I've added as a bonus are 2 videos from a Dr. Schultz, a nutrition expert. He looks at nutrition and elimination, and a video that looks at mega hydration. This is really cutting-edge information, and I hope you enjoy that. And in the final module, we will wrap this all up and lead you on. I'll leave you with further information about healing, about learning, about strengthening yourself to go forward and create a life of your own design. Thank you.